up with a couple of people. I don't really have many, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, however, you know, putting me into that clan, I've been sitting there, and next thing you know, you've got 4 or 5 other different clans of people you're playing with. So you're playing with 4 or 5 different other clan members from other clans.
That's
You
okay.
know, you're
The clan's cool
right.
with that, bro. They're not like that last clan where he used to hate other
Well,
players.
a lot of them had up and left other clans and went to these other clans, and I totally get it because of the same situations,
Yeah,
and they're
we went
comfortable
through
with it, and that's
it.
cool. But
Exactly.
I said, well, yeah, you know, and we may be enemies one day, you know, on the battlefield, but we're still friends.
Hell yeah. At the
Mm,
end of the day, it's a game, so we play
it
accordingly to
is.
the game, you know. But
Yeah.
outside of the game, you know, we don't have to take that to a personal level of you know, annoyance or grievance or do you know what I mean? You don't need to take
Yeah.
it to a personal level. You know, at the end of the day, a computer is merely just an outlet for man's anger. You know, now it doesn't necessarily mean they take it out on other people. No, they take it out on the game itself, shooting the bad guys, or doing puzzles, or racing, whatever game it is that pickles the person at the time. You know.
Hmm.
You know, so yeah. And what's this game I keep seeing you playing? I've seen you playing it before in the past too, about Island Troopers or something like that. Something Island.
Battle Ages.
Mm, it might be I think it is Battle Ages.
Yeah.
It's under the free games, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the
Now,
first games I downloaded. I was just checking it out, and I'm like, oh,
well, it must be good that you're
it's
still
kind of a,
playing
well,
it.
it's a kids game. Uh, there's a lot of people who do good on there and play it and hang out a little bit, but I don't hang out. I just kind of sit there and mess with this thing in spare time or whatever, and collect gold and try to. You battle other people to build your
I wonder how Diocles is
build
faring.
up the what the hell do you call it? It's like a base, you know. You go all the way through the ages, and then you start battling. It's kind of a kind of a building thing. Not really like really cool or anything, but it's just one of them cheesy games, you know.
Building a spaceship to find another planet of life.
Well, it ain't that cool.
Like civilization.
Yeah, it ain't even that cool. I'll have to next time we video chat.
Alright,
I'll show
right,
you while I'm
right.
playing it.
See all the games that I don't have, right? Red Dead Redemption. I'd love you to do broadcasts of that.
Yeah, I can.
If you've got any pre-recorded videos of your vampire game, I'd love to see a broadcast of that. All you need to do is watch it. Can you hear me while you've got that thing on? Hi.
Yay.
Right. Obviously you're grinding coffee or something. The coffee beans.
That is
But yeah.
correct.
What was I saying there? Bugger hell. Fuck.
You said you send videos of some of those things you'd like to check out yourself, you know.
Yeah, yeah, like Vampire, if you get any updated things like that. That Battle Ages as well, a broadcast. It's just I seen you did the World of Tanks. It's like, bro, I'd love it if you do some of them broadcasts to the games that I don't have. I would actually more appreciate it. It's just the amount of tanks I've seen, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's always good to see because obviously there's something funny that's been shown to me, or you're showing me the name of the guy. No, I don't recognize his name. Is that his real name or his username, bro?
Oh, his username.
That's his username. No, I don't.
Yeah,
There's another
he's
guy
with the
called, but
Venom clan.
he's Dynamic Dog or Dynamic Dog.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it comes out, but it's quite similar. Like, but when you came out with the second part of the username, I knew it wasn't the same dude. I was thinking, you know.
Right. Yeah, he does his own YouTube channels too.
Yeah, I need to put my YouTube channel up, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he does a Red Dead. He does a Red Dead YouTube thing. But I wouldn't mind doing one by myself.
Well, you got a channel there now, brother. You know, if you need any help, you know, doing shit to start up with, you know, and I can gladly help you out, you know. But here,
Yeah, I might have to figure out how that's even done.
Yeah, it's all a learning curve, just like playing computers. You know yourself, brother.
Yeah.
But once you get the adjust to, you know, there's no stopping you. You know, you are, you know, you'll prevail, you know, against all odds, as usual, you know.
Yeah, those
like
other guys are pretty cool. They switch off the tanks, then the Destiny, then the tanks, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, they're not too bad, are they? They're reasonable, decent guys, like, you know, and as you can see, there's one that's like 50, another one that's 51. You know, I don't know how old the guy is, but I reckon he's in the same age group as you. You know, right, I'm in your 10-year age group. They'll be in your 10-year age group, but they could possibly be in my 20-year age group, whereas you'll have most of the clan as in a 10-year radius, either up or down, you know, minus or plus an age. Yeah,
Right.
you know, so
Yeah.
you're not the youngest and you're not the oldest. Hey! One good thing, at least you're not the oldest, bro.
What?
I'm saying that's one good thing, at least you're not the oldest in the clan.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't matter, man. I mean,
actually,
if we were playing with a bunch of kids, then that would matter a little.
Yeah,
but,
and their leader, you know, leading the fucking idiots to fucking what? Some stupid adventure.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking laid back, man. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. So, yeah, if my friends could play with their friends and we all can play together, that's a good deal.
Exactly.
Yeah, that way when I invite somebody, it's not to a fucking dickhead fucking little chat room that he wants to run no goddamn show. That's just not how it goes. And it never seems that way. They've never bitched me out. They've never said anything, you know. The one guy called me a bitch, but it ain't not that big of a damn deal, you know what I'm saying? He just, maybe he took offense to it or thought what he wanted, but I just kind of excused myself from that chat last night, and I had to do other things, you know, so I left without saying goodbye. But it turned into somebody else's chat because somebody from that clan invited some people there, and those people invited their friends, and you know how that works.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got a bunch of different people from different clans in a fucking chat room talking while we're playing tanks together, kicking ass. So it worked out. I got my Churchill.
Yeah, I got your message that you got your Churchill, bro.
I got the Churchill and the first upgrade on the T28. I grinded them out some, and I thought I had gotten the chisel until you said that I didn't have the right tanks, and I'm like, shit. Because it said that I got it, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. They didn't give it to me.
Cause see the last stage.
Move!
Maybe. Definitely stage 7 and 8.
Keep the threat on the outside.
Tier 9 and 8.
Shit. Well.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Yeah, actually it says tier
when you want to go
10.
for mercenary tanks, right? What happens is when you go in to look at contracts, right? It shows you build here, Just remember what I was trying to say.
Maybe they'll give it to me once I get the right tanks. Maybe it's just will be automatic and they'll throw it
That's
in
what I
there.
was saying, right? Mercenary, right? You want to work, right? You want to pick a tank with a tier that you've got and a tank line that you actually possess as well, my friend.
What is a mercenary tank exactly?
It's just another nation. It's like freedom fighters. They fight for money, yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you're doing the mercenary contracts, you can actually click on the mercenary contracts, so it picks up every tank that's available for your mercenary contract.
I wonder how Diocles is faring.
Well, shit.
Sorry viewers, I haven't played any DJ Nordic at the moment. As I said, I would be promoting his music from now on through these broadcasts, but at the moment I am catching up with a good friend at the moment, so I'm sure I'll be still on long after he's sound asleep in his bed, gentlemen and ladies. Not that there's any of yous watching me, but hell, and the saints and gods have mercy on them all. These paired and paired folks of the desert. Why did I say pair? Because they're all paired up. Family units. And what a bundle of shit am I talking? Hey bro. Right, you know you get a homing missile.
Yeah.
Right, and you can actually have full control of it. Well, this is what this arrow is all about, You have full control as long as you hold down on the. See, once you fired the shot, you gotta hold the trigger button down as soon as the shot's fired, right? And then that gives you control of the flight of the arrow, Which
okay.
I can't say it is no easy feat, but if you watch the broadcast, you will see at the start, But I'd best watching it from the start instead of watching it halfway, because then you're missing it at the start. So I'll share it to you at the end. I'm just going to show you what kind of hero I am and all that, you know.
To deal with you. What's going on?
Emo? Talking to Emo, I just got on
I keep missing this dude
I
there.
just got on with him.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, asleep in the chair? He says hi. I did fall asleep in the chair. What? I can't hear you, what? Yeah, 'cause I don't want you to wake up and do the fact that I'm not, you can really hear me out here, but, you know, the lights and shit. I just grabbed my coat to go out and have a cigarette. I was up till 2 and fell asleep and I just woke up.
Yeah, woke up to me in a message.
Oh, Michelle thinks I'm out here talking to
Sent me a
girls
message and I don't think you might
whatever.
have expected a reply, but you know, with me and my late nights of late, but no.
Well, my get back on tanks and I fell asleep trying. Because I got on Battle Ages and fell asleep. I was gonna rack out some gold to see if I couldn't build a little bit more and
I started
then
conning, but not really did anything. All I did is I made my character. And do you know what I did, bro?
huh.
Apart from the top of the hair, he's got the same facial hair, the exact same way. I just couldn't get the right color.
Into a new and glorious age. This is
Yeah,
our
what?
shared destiny.
What are
A
you talking about,
stronger
ESO
fire,
or?
and fairer
Conan the
fire full of
Barbarian, bro.
culture and
What about Conan, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot later when I'm on it, but I'm not really gonna play it yet, just as yet, because I'm thinking about, I did message earlier saying I'm gonna buy a new Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you this much. I already talked to Jay and his, his brother-in-law and his nephew or son, or I can't even remember. But there's like 3 of them, and they have an alliance or whatever of people, and they're pretty much in control of that. So. But they said that you can join them, you know, and they wouldn't mind you, jamming out and hanging out with them and having fun or whatever. They just like to dick off and have fun there.
Wait, did you speak to them? When did you speak to them last night? Or
no, I
tonight?
haven't spoken. I haven't spoken to them in a couple of days.
Right.
That
I
was
sent
the
him a
last time I
message
was.
earlier telling him I had it up and running.
Okay.
Any advice? This is okay. If it's too much trouble, I can always look up YouTube, you know. Because at the end of the day, that's how I learned about the fucking vampire. But see, when I get back into Elder Scrolls, bro, I want you to make a new character, and he's going to be turned into a vampire, and I want you to work for him to be your main character, because the vampires are so more superior because of their passive abilities. They're more harder to kill as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise you, I'd imagine. Some smoking, joint that, tabby, joint outs.
Hold on.
Joint, I'm smoking joint ends until my fucking drug dealer wakes up out of his fucking bed. Fucking typical.
I just plugged the phone in. So it don't die.
What's wrong,
It
brother?
takes longer. Okay.
What do you need, traveler?
Okay.
Άνθρωπε, σήμαντε δούνε αν μη ακούας.
Thank you.
Let's see what's going on here.
Παραένθαδε. Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ, ένθαδε ώρα.
Assassin's Creed's origin is foreign.
Εσούτε καλέω, εμού αφούγκρασε. Φωνήν μη ακούες απάντησόν μη. Εστί της ένθαδε.
Yeah, there's this trophy you gotta collect so much, right?
Φωνήν μη
And
ακούες
sell
απάντησόν μη.
a certain amount of stuff to a merchant in one go.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ,
Where did I go again? It tells you the total of everything that you can sell. Infantry, that's what it will be. 1,067 gold.
Let's see. I think you could just go in and launch your broadcast. Yeah.
What to do is rewind it from the start, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, see, when I have flag breaks and all that, you'll eventually can't jump into to the live.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανήν.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Yeah, my screen's gonna go blue for a moment when you get to the point that I'm at. See, when the screen goes blue, that means I'm going into my menus, and it just hides your private details, basically. But if you ever see the blue screen and it's loading up, it's not loss of connection. It's just because I'm in my menus, and that kind of keeps it kind of hidden, so to speak. So I'm just quickly having a look. There's a trophy that I need to complete because I started saving them all up. Kill an enemy with a headshot while they are being just by your bird. Cool. Reach level 55. The curse. Oh, right, so I've got to get the DLCs to get higher than 40. That's corrupt. Alright, let's see. Here's the main quests. I pretty much completed the main storyline of it, like, unfortunately, it probably won't show you all the trophies that I've earned upon scrolling here a bit. You'd be able to see the trophies through the profile of mine. I'm not seeing this particular perform 3 assassinations from a zip line.
Move out of the road.
Abilities 1, gear, what have I got now? Something more crop, yeah. I want that trophies. God darn it. Complete all 12 stone circles. I reckon I've done at least 8, 9, maybe 10. Sell 100 trinkets at once. That's what it is. Right, so I've got to sell 100 trinkets at once. Whoa. That means
Come, let's lighten your
trinkets to
purse.
collect then now.
Hello.
Which means I can sell weapons then, because that doesn't come under trinket.
Get out of the way! Now!
Cold.
Is it cold, bro?
It's a pretty cool game. I'd like to play that.
I tell you what, it's cold here just now and it's very frosty. The frost is starting to come on now. That's a good game, bro.
Deal.
I like it.
Yes, all
Too
right.
many of them now.
Yeah, they
They make a lot of fucking
Could use
games, man. I was playing play this Primal.
Deal.
That's one of their games.
Yeah, it is actually. You're right.
Yes, all right.
And Far Cry as well, isn't it? Ark
Yep.
as well.
Could use that.
Yep, Ark, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. There's some more of them.
Yes, all right.
So, all this talk about this PS5, I'm thinking, how the fuck are we gonna play PS4 if they're coming out with PS5? Some of these games and stuff. I think they're going ahead of themselves.
Right, it says sell 100 trinkets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not. Trinket. That's it. Hit no bottom.
Could use that. Deal. Could use that.
We're on Destiny. jump on that.
Listen, bro, if you're feeling tired, don't.
Yes, all right.
I think any game at a high level of concentration when you're tired, you don't play to your best of your abilities. And I know you're not a crap player, You're fucking shit at tanks. That's the God's honest truth. And that's why I keep following you, because you're a bag of fucking shit. Bro, you know I'm joking. See, that's why I love you, bro, as a brother, man. A spiritual brother, you know, because you know when I'm being serious and you know when I'm bullshitting. Well, you've heard me being serious with my missus. I got 10 Spanish, I got 10 Spanish, I got 10 Spanish fucking Valium in the post today, that's what it was, Well, they weren't really in the post. Someone was needing £10 for their electricity meter, and I'm like, I've got 5 milligram left for the rest of the day until tomorrow. I need Valium, 5. I says, I'll tell you what, I'll buy the 10 since you need the £10 for your meter to turn it on. So come down to mine and we'll sort it out. The guy's house I walked into, he was trying to buy them off him as soon as I came in, he's like, right, come on away, I've got them here, I says, oh, that guy will be pissed off, he was trying to buy them off me. I goes, was he? No way. I says, I suppose it helps me helping you out in the past when I used to get them prescription tablets and share them with you. Yeah, I used to get about 180 odd tablets every month off this lady. And I would go halfers on with this guy. Of course, he paid slightly a little bit more, which was the price of my bus fare.
Okay. Sign me up, shit.
What are you doing, bro?
Signing up.
I said, signing out of what game?
Signing up for Destiny 3.
Destiny 3, Destiny 2.
2.
Could use that.
How far have you gone in the quest, bro?
I haven't. Oh, the quest? The first quest, I've already beaten it.
Have you? So if you can fuck around until I do the first quest with my new character, and then we can do a fire team on the second quest together.
Deal.
Okay.
Could use that. Yes, all right. Deal.
So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, no way. Got a long way before we get all in.
Could use that. Yes, all right.
Takes forever to load up.
Yeah, it can do, bro, eh? That's why Big Killer went off it, because of the load time, eh? I'm like, God, come on, Big Killer, you're in space, you gotta travel from planet to planet and all that, eh? You know what I mean? It's just getting a more realistic view into the game, eh?
He's such an impatient guy.
I was just straight the other night, eh, and I noticed how negative he could be at sometimes, you know, just silly little things. Not totally negative, but it's just like, you know, if you're gonna bitch about free XP and being in a platoon and not being able to play in the tanks you can't play in, leave the platoon and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple. It's what most people do in the clan of our Axit and tanks.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you've probably noticed that because you're saying correct.
Well, I haven't heard nothing. I already know that just cause. And
It's just the norm, eh?
yeah, he's not that bad of a dude. You know, just
No, he's
I don't
decent.
know.
He's not the worst.
Is there? No.
By far the worst.
Yeah, by far.
I would say, you know, I don't know, David. My views have changed now since I started speaking to you more as well now, though, with Big Killer, to be honest.
Whoa.
And that's more to do with, I don't know.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Some things he has says to me has been correct, I suppose.
Describe himself.
Well,
Drunk.
You know, like when I was going about the prices of weed and all that, he was telling me in legal states.
yeah, I don't believe it.
Yeah, see that there alone, you know, you live there, you would know better than.
When I tell people around here what the price is and they don't believe me, it's kind of hard to believe. Like I find that what he says really hard to believe.
Yeah.
You might as well just be getting it for free. He's probably a drug dealer.
I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
For that kind of price. Is that'd be the only way. He has good hookups. With mid-grade, you can get mid-grade weed, like shitty shit, you know? You can get that pretty cheap. You know?
Yeah.
Less than $100 an ounce for mid-grade. There's a shit lower than that. Fucking, they just practically you can get an ounce for like $30-40, you know, of shit crap weed that doesn't even really get you high. It gets you tired. I don't like smoking that stuff.
I'm just almost finished this quest, whatever it is.
Oh wow, check this shit out, man. This isn't half bad of a weed. What does this mean?
Hold on,
Tearing
bro.
down our
I'm
own
finishing
temples.
this,
This is what the culture means.
I'm sorry, folks, no DJ Nordic today for you. Well, sorry there's no DJ Nordic in the background for this broadcast. But I'm about to join my good friend, Judge, aka Storm, Ghost Storm. Yeah, thank you, Ghost. Yeah, we'll be both joining in a fire team on Destiny, and we're going to be kicking ass, guns blazing, heads blowing off. You're going to see it all. You're going to see blood on a scale you've never seen it before, my dear, dear, dear followers. which are 0.
Whoa.
Shit.
Apart from yourself.
What?
No, I've got a few others, like, it was 16 or something, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we got
That is him.
the Vanguard.
Well done. We will find
Gambit.
out what he knows. In the meantime,
Cure.
we must prepare
Ah,
our
you
attack.
don't-
Crucible.
Some of our brothers are stationed just
moon.
west of
Vanguard
Sokno
Jet,
Bayou.
Chris Moon, you
Meet
need
with
to
them
buy.
and wait for my arrival.
The tower.
We will put an end to that Necotia debt.
And European Dead Zoners.
I thought we were meeting in
A
the
scribe
tower.
who knows his way around
Done.
Karanis.
Meet
Run
in
get
tower.
the
Where is
information
it?
we
Yeah.
need.
Name means
Okay,
nothing to
I'll
me.
go
Don't
select the
think us
tower.
fools. Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your
Okay.
fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't.
Meet the others and wait for my arrival.
Main quest, New Light.
Talk.
Meet Banshee 44. This is what I'm seeing flashing
can't.
on the map.
You can find the other rebels just west of Sokno Bayou.
And this broadcast will be continued. I am off over now to broadcast.